If we can reach 5,000 subscribers, I am going to make. This video is going to address the future of the Colorblind game series and the future of this channel as a whole. If you don't know already, Colorblind is a game on Steam I've released over a few months ago and made a bunch of devlogs on it. The game is a 3D puzzle game inspired by Portal and has a pretty big story attached to it. In this game, you can combine red cubes and blue cubes to make purple cubes, and this is pretty much the main mechanic throughout the entire game. Around halfway through development, a few ideas came to mind about the overall story behind it, and it really goes deep, extremely deep. And if you're a fan of Half-Life 2, Detroit Become Human, or Blade Runner, I think you may like it. Essentially, you are a robot teaming up with other robots to escape the moon Triton, to travel back to Earth. After completing the first game, the characters decided to travel to Earth in search of any remaining life. Unfortunately, something terrible happened, and you are soon thrust into a lonely and chaotic environment. This sequel to Colorblind is called Colorblind Neo. This sequel will definitely be an improvement on the first game, both mechanically and graphically, and the story will be much bigger with more interesting characters. Colorblind Neo, just like its predecessor, is split into 5 chapters, each with their own unique location, storytelling, setting, characters, and mechanics. Generally, the game will feel a lot darker than the first game, and the atmosphere will feel more lonely. However, there is a slight problem. I'm not very available in 2024, so developing the game might be pushed to 2025, or maybe even 2026. Or maybe even a tiny bit beyond that. 3D puzzle games, as I've learned, take a lot of time to make, especially the puzzle designs themselves, so I may have to launch a new Kickstarter to crowdfund the development of the game. I will, of course, be making a devlog series if I do continue with this game, which might not even be a guarantee, since Colorblind didn't really do all that well. So if you want to see Colorblind Neo being made, do subscribe and comment your thoughts on what you would like to see in the game. I will be working together with the community more closely, and I'm open to new suggestions. If I do include your suggestion, I'll be sure to put your name in the credits. Now, I did say Colorblind was going to be a quadrilogy. 4 games will be part of the main story. The last 2 are called Colorblind Eclipse and Colorblind Encrypted. These games would expand the universe of Colorblind and beyond the confines of the Earth, and explore the multiple planets in a fun, action-packed sci-fi adventure. Whether I make these games entirely depends on the support that the development gets. Hence, I will set a subscriber goal. This is gonna sound a bit crazy, but if we reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2024, I will continue on Colorblind Neo, so subscribe. As for the future of the channel itself, I've mentioned 2024 is gonna be a very busy year, and I won't really have enough time to make games or long-winded devlogs. So I may not upload in quite a bit, and the consistency of my channel may plummet as I can only upload a game or video every once in a while. Special shoutout to Mick Creates Games, you are epic, and if you want a shoutout, do comment your thoughts in the comment section.